afternoon, good evening, or good morning, depending on when you are watching this. I am Jovan Taylor, neuroscientist and mindset success catalyst, founder of Optimind Institute. I empower people to understand their mind and brain better so that they can reach the highest level of their mental potential, their business potential, their financial potential, their spiritual potential, and every other kind of potential that makes humans transcend to the next level of themselves. I truly believe that understanding the brain and mind is the next level of our human potential, of our humanity, to get to the next level of who we're designed to be. Come on, people. Anywho, I get a lot of people who ask me how they can get over feeling like an imposter. Okay, so I just wanted to address this. If you feel like you have imposter syndrome because you are trying to reinvent yourself, reposition yourself, do something different with your life, with your knowledge, you probably feel like an imposter because you are an imposter. Okay, I'm keeping it real. You are an imposter. Okay, so I am normalizing it for you. Why are you an imposter? You're an imposter because you've been living somebody else's life for so long. Now that you're trying to discover who you really are, now that you're trying to find your true personality, what you're truly gifted at, and testing the new waters for your gifts and talents, it feels weird. It feels strange. You feel like an imposter. So you're totally out of your neural pathways of what you have normally been doing for decades. Okay, so if you feel like an imposter on the next phase of your journey, as you try to reinvent yourself and reposition yourself, whether you're going for a new career, going for a new business, trying to figure out what you're going to do for the next part of your life, hey, it's not going to feel like you're in your authentic skin, but you are actually getting to your authentic self. And just like when you wear a new pair of shoes, right? You got to walk in them for it to feel comfortable, right? So as you are trying to figure out this new pathway in your life, it's going to feel uncomfortable in the beginning. Okay, you got to walk in this new skin, walk in this new way of thinking and being for a little while, and it's going to feel uncomfortable. Okay. Same thing with a butterfly, right? A butterfly, before it becomes a butterfly, it's a caterpillar, right? But it has to go in that chrysalis form. It has to stay in that cocoon. It has to get uncomfortable. It has to lose certain parts of itself and grow other parts of itself. It's really uncomfortable in that cocoon, right? In that chrysalis. And it's growing things. It's, squished up in there. And then when it's released, it can't even fly right away, right? It has to sit there and be uncomfortable, be vulnerable to elements because its wings are wet. But when that butterfly dries off, when it's ready to take off, it knows through and through what path it's on. It's crystal clear because it has the DNA of success. It has the internal GPS system that knows where to go, where to go thousands and thousands of miles on this journey. Okay, so you are the butterfly. Okay, but you have to allow yourself the time to be uncomfortable, to get wet, to get vulnerable, to lose those old parts, those old thoughts, those old behaviors, the old way of thinking and being that is not a part of your new journey. Does that make sense? So you are indeed an imposter as you get uncomfortable in your new skin and new way of thinking and being. All right. Look, I'm all incognito, right? Very befitting for today's topic. Share this out. Okay, because people need to know that, yes, feeling like an imposter is actually normal. So when coaches are telling people, don't feel like an imposter, feel like an imposter because you are. All right. See, I flipped it on you. I reframed it. All right, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this quick mindset success tip because that's what I do. If you're going to learn mindset success tips, you might as well hear it from a neuroscientist, right? All right, I'm Jovan Taylor. Take care, everyone. Share this. grow, and go make a difference in the world.